It shouldn't be this easy to draw cards. Well, we have to ultimate the Liliana. He's gonna keep the Soulstone Sanctuary. That's a ballsy ass keep. Respect on my boy. Howdy, welcome back to the channel. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So today we're going to be playing Enigma, friends. Coined by myself, because it's made by myself. And we are going to be playing a little cool card called Enigma Jewel. So Enigma Jewel was a Caverns of Ixalan card. Kind of fell by the wayside, didn't have a lot of uses. But it has some really, really cool uses here, and I think that we just kind of forgot about it because this card is like really good in so many different shells, especially with these talents. So Storm Chaser's talent lets you create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess, and then for 4 mana you can return an instant or sorcery card to your hand. So basically, Enigma Jewel lets you tap it for 2 colorless mana to activate activated abilities. So we can play like some of these core spells that are really, really good to recur. So like Ribald Shanty, Hymn to the Ages, Mycelic Ballad. We also have Grave Expectations here for the anti-heist matchup, anti-graveyard matchup. But Enigma Jewel lets us activate the Storm Chaser's talent for 2 mana. Not only that, for 4 mana on turn 4 with no extra land ramp, we can level this up full ways and just get a huge board of otters like almost right away before our opponent has anything to say about it. So Enigma Jewel is really, really good with Storm Chaser's talent. Not only that, it's amazing with Collector's Vault. So Enigma Jewel pops down turn 1, Collector's Vault turn 2. Every turn, we're cycling, looking for the next card we need, plus getting treasure tokens, enabling big casts earlier on, like a turn 4 Liliana, or a turn 3, I guess that's turn 4 still. Turn 4 Quintori's Cond, or anything else that we needed to do. It just generates so much value, plus lets us find the right cards we need for our next step in the game. So Collector's Vault Enigma Jewel. Not too much input, but does tons of work for us. Would be really, really good in a Reanimator deck, but that's kind of not what we're going for here. We have a little bit more spice to this deck that we're willing to talk about. In terms of other activated abilities, we have this Roaring Furnace. We can turn the Steaming Sauna on for 3 mana. Not that crazy, but it is pretty helpful in certain situations. We have all these Planeswalkers. This is kind of what the deck is built around. So we have Kaya Spears Justice, Kaido Bane of Nightmares, Raw Crackling Wit, Quintori's Cond, and Liliana Dreadhorde General. So all these Planeswalkers come down and they create tokens. That's kind of the whole point of them, except for our Kaido, which is a nice little control piece plus card draw piece. But all of them will create tokens. They'll help build the board. We have no creatures in the deck, so we're going to be winning exclusively from these token generators. And then we get tons of tokens. We get to activate them all. If they die, boo-hoo. You know, we still got some value from them. But more than that, if they do die, or if we do cycle them in the graveyard, we have our Enigma Jewel coming to save the day. So Enigma Jewel has this cool craft ability. You can craft 4 more non-lands with activated abilities. So we can pull 4 Planeswalkers out of our graveyard, or 3 Planeswalkers and a Storm Chaser's talent, or 2 Planeswalkers and a Collector's Vault and a Storm Chaser's talent. Any combination of any of these activated abilities, and we can just pull them out and we can play them, but like on the Locus of Enlightenment, on the turned over side. So it says it's 9 mana to craft this, but it's actually 7 mana if you factor in the 2 mana you get from the actual Enigma Jewel, because you can craft this without tapping it. So 7 mana to actually craft the 4 of these, and you can craft a Liliana plus a Quintori's Cond plus a Raw plus a Collector's Vault, and every turn you're going to be making Liliana tokens, except they're doubled up, because whenever you activate an activated ability with this Locus of Enlightenment, you will copy it. So you can make 2 zombies a turn, or 2 3/2 red and white spirit creature tokens a turn, or you can discover Forager twice a turn, or you can do all these cool double Planeswalker ability, and then anytime you play another Planeswalker, that new one will have doubled up abilities even though it's not on the Locus, which is really, really awesome. So this is all built around the Enigma Jewel. It's really, really cool, really fun, and I think that the best combinations really can work in a lot of the other dominant decks in the format. So like this plus 2 mana on like a Storm Chaser's talent is just like game breaking for so many of these Storm Chaser's talent decks. Like it speeds up the process so tremendously. Even just one of these in the deck might like make a huge difference. Might be pretty meta breaking, but yeah, this is the deck, man. I think this card's fallen by the wayside, and I think for a bad reason. I just think it's just people haven't figured out how to use it yet, or how to put it in like a competitive deck yet. And I think this deck could be pretty competitive. So we're gonna see in the video today. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the games. Peace. All right, we don't have it off rip, I'm gonna keep this in case we're playing a heist deck. We're not. It doesn't look like heist off rip, but maybe we're playing like a weird variant. Enduring Courage. Ooh, that's not gonna lie. That's kind of scary. Enduring Courage is a good card. So what we're looking for now is just our Ghost Vacuum. If he does end up playing like a bunch of these Overlords, yeah, we can kill them and then Grave Expectation the same turn. Wow, he's a combo deck, it looks like. Alright, so let's do this. We have all our colors we want. Do we have any double blue in the deck? One double blue, one double black, both end games. So I'm just gonna get a white and make sure we fill out the color pie. And now what we'll do is we'll just cycle away stuff. I'm probably gonna cycle away this Ribald Shanty. Unless it gives me a reason to use it in this turn. That's like kind of a reason. Alright, so he's got a pretty good deck from what I can tell. It looks like kind of similar to one of the decks we used to run, or we were running like earlier in this season, I guess. Yeah, let's him. Draw. Okay, now we can Ribald this dude. There's an Enigma Jewel. Is it what we're looking for right now? I don't think it's really what we're looking for right now, but it could be really strong. It's not what we're looking for. All right, let's do this. Cycle away. I really want to cycle away one of these Lilianas, but maybe we do the Collector's Vault. Yeah, Collector's Vault. So next turn is probably Ballad plus plus Grave Expectations. Clary Zone Guard. Alright, do you have any lands? He does have lands. Let's burn this guy. Yeah, I don't want him to like ramp unnecessarily. Oh man, this guy is running like a value deck. Great, our Ghost Vacuum would be so good here. Alright, let's grab this. Dump a Liliana. Sweet, we got a him. Draw some cards. There's Ribald's awesome. Next turn, we can possibly just Liliana plus Grave Expectations. If he plays this Enduring Courage. We want him to play the Enduring Courage, first of all. But we can Liliana make him sack it, and then take it from his basement. His basement. Another Fountain Port Charm. Alright, so we're just going to Mycelic Ballad then. We'll take 4. Oh, we'll take 6. Never mind. Let's see it. Let's see it, Buster. Hit me with your best shot, pal. I actually kind of like to save this Ballad for the Overlords and stuff, but let's just like make sure we don't die. So he's got this guy coming back. We're gonna exile him. Probably the Terror. There's like some like world where he just like reanimates everything at once and we die, right? And we'll do the Bale Merc. Then we don't have to play a tap land, or we can play a tap land if we want. More like Mycelic Ballad number 2 is awesome. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad for us. So we don't have any way to fuck with his graveyard now. Alright, well, I hope he doesn't have another creature. Oh, that is a way to fuck with this graveyard. Alright. We have just enough mana. We have just enough. Oh my god, we just got so saved. That we just got so unbelievably saved there. Exile you. Probably the Overlords or something. I don't know. Maybe the Worry Zone Guard's good too. So unbelievably saved by that pull. Don't use these a lot for graveyard hate, but sometimes they do come in handy for sure. All right, so we're glad we didn't play the Liliana because he would have definitely got us this turn. There's another Grave Expectations. Wow. Sacrifice 2 creatures, pal. What do you got? Torch the tower. Ah, bitch.
I am exhausted.
What is this? He's looking at his everywhere lands. It's a token land. we have the graveyard. Oh wait. We don't have a chance to react to that? What? Is that not goofy? And that's a great pull. Wow, that's really good. That's kind of goofy. We didn't get a chance to react to that. Yeah, let's just do this. It doesn't target. You would have to do it in response to the cast. Bruni, man. You're so right. Thank you. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Does he have anything else to do? No more Torch the Towers, right? Oh my god, dude. Let's cycle you. We'll just play the Kaya and can we make anything copies? No. Let's just make some little doofuses. He's kind of like on the back foot, right? We can't. Yeah, we can trade this guy. Yeah, he's on the back foot. I mean, he's gonna take 2 damage every turn. Man, I love Collector's Vault. Hit my Kaya, dude. He's not gonna hit my Kaya. Alright, so he's gonna go for the Kaya. Oh! he is gonna go, yeah. He should go for my Kaya. I mean, it's a free block every turn, right? What's this? Alright, we're land machines right now. That's about as good of a draw as you can get, huh? He's taking 2 damage a turn. Yeah, we could have balloted, but I think we weren't gonna ballot there. All right, man. I mean that guy had a solid ass deck. We kind of hit the right top decks, right? When we play these games on stream, we are so much worse at Magic. I don't know what it is. I might get like distracted or like a little bit like caught up with like talking a lot, you know. But man, we end up playing like so much worse. So let me show you the power of the Jewel right off rip. So we can turn to activate Collector's Vault, and if we were a Reanimator deck, we could get going. But we're not going to be too worried about that right now. I see like Ballad's like the perfect hit actually. So let's play Collector's Vault. Let's start cycling. Might get rid of this second Collector's Vault. Yeah, I don't want that. But yeah, now we have an extra land. So I could play the Storm Chaser's talent. Do I want to? I think we might just rip a quick Mycelic Ballad. So I'm not gonna play it yet, but yeah, I know it's my go, buddy. Don't worry. Land? All right, no lands, unfortunately. But let me tell you what is fortunate. Let's collector's vault. So we can free collector's vault, make a treasure, and there's a land. There's a land. Oh my god. So good. So good. Alright, so let's put this down on red. That's my Seelic Ballad. Sweet. Alright. And then I think I'm gonna no Ghost Vacuum for now. Let's play Storm Chaser's talent. I'm gonna keep cycling, but the whole idea is right now is that like we play like him, we 2 mana pull the him out of the graveyard, and then we can like cycle our stuff way faster instead of like paying full 4 mana for the Storm Chaser's talent. And like the end game Planeswalker stuff just gets crazy. So that's kind of like the whole fun part of the deck. Is he gonna burn my Otter? You bitch. All right, another land is great. Let's just start by drawing 2. All right, so let's cycle away probably. I hate to cycle away Ghost Vacuum, but it might be Ghost Vacuum right now. Yeah. All right, let's cycle away Ghost Vacuum. I might end up playing a Quint next turn and just start making bodies. Blink for 2, sure. Don't know if I want a him just yet. Alright. Probably Quint then. We'll play the Quint. Dump this extra jewel. Nice thing is, like, I can play these and not worry about getting rid of the treasures, because, like, dude, we have, like, all the treasures we're ever going to need. You know what I mean? Like, we just keep, like, we can find whatever we want in our deck. Doesn't matter if we bin these Planeswalkers, because eventually we can just pull them out again, right? Let's do this. Another Ballad. Let's dump this Kaido. Kaido's probably the weakest Planeswalker in our deck. And then I'm going to wipe the board one more time. Let's swing in first. See what he does. Wipe the board. Quintoris is pretty sweet. I actually like this card a lot. Let's get rid of this Enigma Jewel. Dude, this is like, hey, come on, man. This is just good magic. Jewel plus a Collector's Vault. It's kind of running the deck. It's like almost taking precedence over my him right now because of all the treasure production. Let's not him. Actually, let's him now. Let's him now. Maybe we can hit a burn spell and kill this Dracosaur. Okay, no burn. There's another him. All right, that's like not what we want. So let's try to find. Oh wow. Wait, can we recast everything from our graveyard with this guy? Let's just discover. That's what we were looking for. It was the Ribald Shanty. All right, dude. I mean, this is just like, it feels like just an upgrade with the Lotus. Like what we didn't see there is that we can just like 2 mana pull this out and then 4 mana get the last ability on the Storm Chaser's talent, and then like do all these crazy things with the Enigma Jewel. Only Time Stop does, yeah. Time Stop's pretty sick. The only problem is when I played that in one of my decks, it seemed like you it was just like a very expensive counter spell, right? You could use it to like skip the whole turn, but often I would want to get like that big card out of their hand. All right, let's take the sidekick because the rest of it is the rest of it's pretty bad for us. I can't cast these hymns, man. All right, let's just cast the sidekick. You have one as well. All right, let's see. Not the best hands with this deck, man. I mean, we're getting a lot of lands. Dropping some spaces, 535. What do we start out at, 600? Sugar Slayer. Earth the Sugar Slayer. Hello. Alright, there we go. Tapland's awesome. As long as he just like doesn't play a golden sidekick or like Shelter by Ghost is fantastic. Yo, what's up, Snow Leopard? How goes? Let's just do this now so he can't pop us with a Shard Mage's Rescue. You like the new channel points icon? Oh, I was wondering if someone noticed that. Yeah, we got a little hot dog in there. They're called Weens. If you want to bet your channel points, you're betting some Weens. Thank you, yeah. Dude, I gotta say, no shade to any artists or anything, but I love like the image generation on AI. It is so good. Oh fuck, we just gave him back his guy because the Shelter by Ghost. I completely was like not paying attention to that. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Let's yeah, let's cast this before we do anything. Let's get the Mycelic Ballad. The Slasher's scary, but like our deck's really good at killing stuff, so I think we can like keep doing stuff. Coconut creamer. I got no idea what you're talking about, man. I don't ever flub stuff like that. Yeah, that was really tough, man. I felt so bad because that dude was like so nice to give us that thing, and then yeah, I totally flubbing it is the right word. I know Coconut just came in here. Was like, hey, dude, I saw that you're a huge dumbass earlier this week. Yeah. It's awesome to have you on your radar. Yeah, it is pretty sweet, huh? I was actually like so hyped after he joined. You know. Yo, Stow Leopard. That's great. That's my first gifted sub. Who did it go to? Oh, Bruni Man. Bruni Man. Just need that cheese. It's Cheez-It sponsorship. You're right, man. We're getting one step closer to the Cheez-It sponsor. There's no gem giveaway in Bossing Say. Is that like, I know Bossing Say is from Avatar, but I don't get the bit. Holy Snow got one. Yeah, Snow did get one because we were able to salvage one. Someone in the community got one. Also, thank you, Snow Leopard, for the gift. Make sure everyone gives us Snow Leopard some compassion for helping the community. It's a quote from. Oh, there's no gem giveaway in Bossing Say. Listen, man, if we can give gems away and it doesn't cost me anything, fuck yeah, we're giving gems away. I need more gambling points. That's what it's for, yeah. That's the whole point of affiliate, is so you guys start gambling your life away. What's Mycelic Ballad? I'm thinking, oh no, both these creatures just come back. Sorry. He's looking at me like, you serious? You serious, pal? No, thank you. We will take those real quick. I could have just ghost vacuumed them, but I don't have the. I wasn't able to get both of them. But I gotta be honest, Avatar is just like transcends time. I can still watch that shit, and it's always good. Does anyone else feel that way? That shit's like always good. I never watched it like while it was out. I just like picked it up later. It was so good. Like during pandemic or something. Do your calculus work so you can't be active in the stream? Boo. There's no war in Bossing Say. I see. That's what it is. Yeah, dude, these sims are going crazy. Dude, the more I watched, I was like, dude, this show is just like flat out good. Like it has like good messages about like for like kids who are watching it. You know what I mean? Like about like certain like types of discrimination between like people and about like culture and stuff. And it's just like a banger. It's just like so much fun to watch. You know, it's so good. It's so good. We need more kid shows like that, man. What's this guy got going on, Mr. Sugar Slayer? I think we got this one on Mr. Sugar Slayer. I'm not gonna lie. That draw, like what 7 or 8 is pretty tough. But even now, my parents think animation is only for kids. Boo. I mean, I watch like a lot of anime and stuff, so like I can't. I'm obviously gonna be a biased person on this. Pre-roll ads are on. All right, I gotta run a quick little addy for you guys. My apologies. To turn off the pre-roll ads. We'll do it after this one. I'm just gonna snooze the ads. We'll do it after this game. I'm gonna take this golden sidekick, I think. Yeah, let's take the golden sidekick. Half of the viewers are subs right now. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, most people watching are subs, so you know. But there are a few people who are definitely watching who aren't subbed, and I don't want to like exclude them. What do we think about that Planeswalker deck on my YouTube? Is that shit was not gas or what? Like that deck was like, for some reason, I'm telling you, I'll say this a lot. When I play offline, I am like 1,000 times better at this game. I can't explain it. I just don't have the yapping gene when I'm playing offline. I just only know how to talk about the game, so it kind of puts me in focus, I guess. Yeah, let's just level this up. This is over, right? This is over. It's got to be over. Sorry, Sugar Slayer. You crossed the wrong corn dog today. This corn dog is angry. Can you smell what the corn dog's cooking? Storm Chaser's talent. All right, let's just pop this little dude down. No real reason to, like in terms of life gain, because our deck isn't really built to do that, but hey, man. I'll take it. I'll take the lads where we can get them. As long as it isn't board wipe. Board wipe's obviously not that bad, because we just have like extra time to do stuff, but... Sheltered by Ghosts? There can't be a reason he was holding a card in hand unless it's Sheltered by Ghosts. Silly guy. Silly guy. Yeah, that's game. Boom, bop, bow, bop, bow. I think that's not enough. Shit. Alright, we're really close. I should just prowess this guy up earlier. There we go. GG's, Mr. Sugar Slayer. Iki Tiki. Alright, well I think I'd love to get this Enigma Jewel down turn 1. But I think we have to try to get these lands out correctly. Second Little Pig. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, let's just him. Hopefully we draw a land. We did draw a land. So we're gonna probably Ribald this little piggy and then him again. So I'm gonna get this. Oh, this is a nice draw. Yeah, that's a nice draw. All right. So Ribald you, and then on his turn we will him. They've been saying he's him. Assemble the players. All right. I'm not really sure what this little pig guy is doing, but it looks like you were just playing like a little pig deck of some sorts, which I haven't seen in like 1,000 years. So, congrats to our boy for the ingenuity. And I'm just gonna play this Jewel plus the Vault. We'll get going next turn on the Kaido and stuff. But if he starts playing like first little pigs and like exiling our stuff, we're gonna be a little bit annoyed. This Soulstone could also just pop our Kaido in the face if we ended up playing him. So we want to be a little bit more careful. No first little pigs though. Swine Rebellion. There's the first little pig. Luckily he doesn't have the mana to pop it. Nice. All right. Well, I gotta be honest. My guy might get a little bit annoyed here with this Liliana. Turn 5 Liliana, a little bit faster than normal, which is pretty nice. Thanks. Iki Tiki has a great outlook, man. Every time we do something, he's complimenting us. Give a hand for Iki Tiki, man. Unless he's really mad and just like sour about it, then Iki Tiki has to grow up. Obviously the goal here with Liliana is to wait until she's like powered up and then we go crazy. So pop this dude. Thanks. All right, I think he's actually mad, not being nice. Because who would say nice to like all the removal and stuff? And then we're gonna pop this dude. He likes the corn? You think he likes the corn? I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit annoyed by the corn right now. Drover of the Swine. Dude, this deck is like... This deck used to be like pretty alright. Alchemy's gotten so much stronger since like I started playing the game, which is when this deck was like a thing. Alchemy just gotten like so much better than this. The power creep has been unreal in the past like year, which is crazy. I can't believe it. It's better than spanning a year ago all game long. If people do that, I normally just mute them because it's like that is actually really annoying. All right. Well, yeah, let's could have played Kaido there. Maybe I should have. Another Drover. What do we have? 35 cards left? The problem with Alchemy right now is that like almost every deck I play, I'm scared of decking out. And that's solely because there's like the card draw is unbelievable. And like it's just like so... It's so easy, man, you know? It shouldn't be this easy to draw cards. After Rusko, you expect anything from Alchemy? That's true. Rusko was pretty strong. I can't say no to a Rusko being like the best card ever.
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Well, the ultimate the Liliana. He's gonna keep the Soulstone Sanctuary. That's a ballsy ass keep. Respect on my boy. Yeah. What is this? Enigma Jewel's pretty good with the Vault. We just don't have the blue land. I think we just play the Vault and then cycle for the blue land and then do our thing after that. It's a little bit slow, but we'll see. Demand answers. All right, so we got a little graveyard deck, it looks like. Do you have a ballad? Oh, jeez. That's really good. That is really good. All right. Well, we're still looking for a blue land. Fortunately, though, if he reanimates this like coma or something, we can just ballad, you know. He's also out of options. Okay, cool. Well, here's what we're going to do right now. Let's do this. Let's do Storm Chasers first. He can kill the Storm Chasers with this Reclamation Sage. We still get a little bit of value off it. I kind of want to keep this Jewel. Alright, there's the demand answers. Land plus coma? Question mark? Land, blue, red, black, green. Wow. Collector's Vault, alright. Collector's Gamer. Yeah, how about we just... Alright, it's awkward. I only have one blue land. Yeah, let's just demand answer, or sorry, him to the ages. Alright, there's our blue lands. So we can Mycelic Bat. If he reanimates this coma at instant speed, he'll get 5 creatures. Oh fuck, we're 1 off of balloting. Alright, never mind. If he does like haste it in somehow, then we're like a little bit screwed. But I don't expect he can haste it in. What does he have to haste in? Maybe push pull? Push pull would be pretty bad for us. We need to find our heist spell, because then we can just exile a graveyard instead of the heist. He ditches a Zombify. So what is he going? He's going for push pull. He's going for push pull. No, he's not. Okay. Well, we'll get this on blue. I should have put it on black. Fuck, I can't play Liliana now. All right, well, let's get the Enigma Jewel down, and then I'm just gonna play Quintorius Kant. And then the other one I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna leave this Otter back in case he like wants to reanimate something goofy that like can't trample over. But like he's got Trampler with this coma. So let's actually discover here. Yeah, let's discover. Have you tried any scam / helping hand deck in Alchemy? Oh, like just an early 3-drop? I've tried plenty of like graveyard stuff. I haven't tried any like any of those like Oculus decks or anything like that. Just because those are like kind of the decks that. Oh fuck, he's just gonna reanimate on my turn. That was silly. Those are the kind of decks that like already exist like pretty prevalently, or like they're already pretty prevalent in the format. So like, I don't know, I don't play a lot of those like most of the time. They're not prevalent right now, as to say, but like they're just like they just exist, you know. With Arguel, is that the vampire? Arguel MTG. Arguel High Marshal. What the hell does he do? Can you explain what he does? He's gonna shoot our tapped Otter. Interesting. Instead of reanimating his coma. I do not know what this guy's on, man. Well, let's get this black down. I think before we like get this Liliana and let him like instant speed kill it, let's 2 mana Storm Chasers talent. That's the Enigma Jewel secret that we've been talking about. Actually, the whole world's been talking about it, in case you didn't know. And we're gonna swing in. So we swing with this guy. We're gonna hope that he instant speed reanimates. Never mind. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. More Collector's Vaults. No. The main goal with Arguel is killing it and recurring to get tokens. Okay. Works pretty well with scam effects. Cool. I'm like so lost. Still with the sidekick deck? No, the sidekick was what we heisted from someone. Dude, I can't tell you what this guy's deck is about. He ditched a Zombify. He could have got rid of his Coma back, but I couldn't tell you what this guy's doing, man. He's an absolute enigma to me. Just like this Enigma Jewel. Maybe he's just a chill guy. Yeah, I think he's probably just a chill guy. Well, let's get this Liliana down. I mean, let's do it while we're young, you know? Get the Liliana down. Now we draw cards on our dead creatures. We have plenty of blockers if we want them. I think we're just going to keep swinging in, though. We'll leave this Ribald Shanty, too, in case we want to block. So let's just swing in now. We can also Storm Chasers back something. We can Storm Chasers back another him. Might be worth it. Oh? Oh? What is this? What is this? Just another Collector's Vault, okay. Another Coma. Okay, sure. Aetherize. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna activate this. I mean, two mana level 2 on this is just like so nice. It feels so good. I really want to show off Enigma Jewel, but the only problem is we have like nothing in our graveyard. So we could activate Enigma Jewel and like kill all our planeswalkers and stuff, and then we can double one planeswalker per turn, but it's just not like, it's not worth it with the extra value we get off these things. So we're not going to do it. There's a Grave Expectations. All right. So if he tries to reanimate, we're going to Hymn to the Ages plus Grave Expectations. That's the play. But anything else, we just like stick to the course, right? I mean, why is he ditching these Comas if he already ditched a Zombify? He had a Zombify and he ditched it after he ditched the Coma. I couldn't tell you what this guy's game plan is. I think he's just like, I think he's having a good time. It's a Dark Realms deck. The thing is, like, he could have at least tested the waters with the Zombify, right? It's not a bad play. It's in standard right now. We're playing Alchemy. We got one of these streams. I'm just gonna like make a bunch of standard decks and play them, and then like, because I haven't played standard in like a minute. Oh, here we go. Zombify on the Saint Alenda. All right, well, so we're gonna do the thing. Let's do the thing. Do the thing. All right, exile Alenda. Coma. I'm sorry, pal. You have to have a counter or something. The main difference is the chorus cards. With my deck, yes. So that's like kind of what enables this kind of thing. It also works really well with it because Storm Chaser's talent's so good with it. And Grave Expectations, yeah. Grave Expectations is so strong. And people would play like the heist decks and always get got by the push pull when they like know I have it from like earlier heists and they have like Grave Expectations in their hand, they just don't hold it. I just think this is one of the cards that gets misused the most. People only see it as like early heist, but it can be so much more. It could be so much more. I sound like I'm hoping that it gets used better, you know, or like I don't know, some fanatic. Let's just Grave Expectations here. This is like one of those instances where, all right, he's gonna Tarian's Journal's a sweet card. Crazy man yelling at the sky. Oh, boomer alert! Don't boomer alert me, man. That just feels bad. Makes me feel bad, man. If I have 3, use 1. Yeah. I will use 1 for sure. Let's use his Hopeless Nightmares. Boom. All right, so this guy's playing like some type of value deck, like sack value deck. Rowan's Grim Search. Okay, so What the hell? I got nothing to say about that, man. It's just what the hell. There's a Liliana. I mean, Liliana's pretty sweet, right? Let's just take the let's take the Liliana. I'm down with more lands. I mean, I'm down to clown with all the lands we need. He's a graveyard deck in some capacity, right? He's got the Tarian Journal. He's got the those little rats. So I'm just gonna hold this other Grave Expectations. I think we got all the value we might want with the Liliana. We'll ditch one of these Mycelic Ballads. Sir. A Witch's Vanity for nothing. So maybe he was like a snake deck, and he wants to just get more permanents on the battlefield. Double land gets me there, right? I mean, is that silly? Is it silly to want double land? Let's see if he has snake. Oh, maybe he just wants to draw off of it. Okay, so it's just like a 2-mana cycle, I guess. Mischievous Lookout. All right. So we can't kill this before it pulls the Hopeless Nightmare out. Yeah, we don't have a response for that. I actually might ditch the Grave Expectations here. Nah, yeah, let's ditch the Grave Expectations. So this turn we just Lily. We Lily, make him sack his board. Then next turn we Ballad or Shanty. Clean his board, start making tokens, keep the gravy train rolling. I think that's the right play. Yeah, we'll keep this gravy train rolling, man. He's definitely got like another one of those lookouts. At least that maybe not definitely, but he's definitely got some sweet value with this Tarian's Journal Fountain Port. Oh, a Kaya deck? Where's Geo, man? Geo loves his Kaya decks. This is also really nice thing against our Lily, because like he can just go right over the top. Let's make this little dude. We're gonna Ribald. And then we're gonna Storm Chasers. Probably pull our... What do we pull out? We pull out our Ballad. Oh, we pull out our Ribald Shanty, right? And then we can just cast it on the Kaya. Dude, I'm so big brain. Oh wait, fuck, it's 3 damage. I thought it was more. All right, well, I guess we limit his options then. Let's just bonk him. Limit your options. I thought it was 4. That was really stupid, especially after I like said I was big brain. Oh jeez. Board wipe. He needs a kill spell at least. He's gonna sack his boy. All right. Let me tell you, board wipe's fantastic when we have Lily on the battlefield. Look out. What is this? Look out for what? Probably send you Case again. All right. Stevie's and Kai trying to press you and Geo. I know, yeah. It's just a smorgasbord of all your favorite stuff. Well, I could do Storm Chasers, pull out the Ribald Chanty, and hit the Kaya. I think we're gonna swing first. Let's just swing first. Yeah, let's get some information. Let's see what he's willing to do for the Kaya here. Are you willing? He's not. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Let's I could just wipe. Let's just wipe, man. I mean, we draw 3 cards. This is a draw 3 plus clean his board. Hell yeah. Make sure our Liliana survives. Yeah, that's just probably right. Lands. We can't activate the Storm Chaser same turn. So let's just hold the Grave Expectations for any graveyard stuff. Ballad's so good in this deck. Ballad's good in every deck, man. Ballad's so good in this deck just because like we have no creatures that are of value. All our creatures are like little weenies. So, Broadmouth Viper. Eek. Well, I'll tell you what's really good against Broadmouth Viper. It is. Never mind. I thought I would pull his thing. We can Reliquary something. I think Hopeless Nightmare might just be better. We can just Liliana. We can Liliana, make him sack it. I'm gonna take 4 here. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's Oh fuck! We have to pay to do that. All right. Let's just pull out our Ballad, I guess. Yeah, it kind of sucks like using all this mana to kill a Viper. Did you draw cards off of it though? Gain some life, yeah. And we'll end up with a little Zomboni. Zomboni! Alright, well, we'll Hopeless Nightmare too. I'm looking for Ghost Vacuum, man. That would shut this guy down pretty hard. The Rips. Oh no. The Rips is really good. Alright, so we can ward sack a creature. Dude, this is crazy. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy. We like keep drawing like good stuff. I know, poor guy. There's a Rebal's Shanty again. Alright. I should have leveled up this Storm Chaser's talent before, but I think it might be a worry is if he like ends up casting Rips and then we have like a bunch of creatures on it. My top deck luck is unmatched today. That should be my top deck skill. What is this word luck? I've never heard of it. He's making the fish. Bro, Liliana. I've said it before. I don't know if this card was like really good in its time, or like when it first came out, but it is like if it was, it's still really good. Like, come on, like how many cards did we draw off of it, and how many creatures did we get from it? You know, with like enough control, it's just like it's kind of unstoppable. A little bit of forest action. All right, let's play this talent. Get this one down on turn 1. Turn 2, we'll just do tap land plus talent. Probably black tap land for the Kaito. Glimpse the Core. Ooh, red seems good too. I think we get the black one down. I want to get this Quint down. We need all these. We need all these different lands. Ooh, pop. Dude, when's the last time you saw a Quintorius conned? Having bot matches for specific decks, like so you can test how your deck performs against the meta. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a good idea. So, question here: if I, oh wait, okay, I was gonna ask if I Kaido, can I tap him immediately? The answer is I Kaido and I ninjutsu and him in, and then and it's only on something that doesn't get blocked. So let's just tap him down. Let's swing in. He can block one of them. He's not gonna block either of them because he doesn't want to get burned out. Say goodbye to our lad here. I would love to draw, but unfortunately this guy could kill us next turn if he has another Evolving Wilds, or could get pretty close. But I think we just focus on getting this Quintorius down and then like finding a Mycelic Ballad. You may play lands from your graveyards. All right, well that's pretty damn good with the Mossborn Hydra, huh? We're like all in on finding an answer for it. $16-16. Eek. Eek. Yeah, that's pretty scary, man. Ghost the Evolving Wilds. Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely could. Yeah, keeping Grave is probably the right play. I really want to find my kill spell.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
And I'm like kind of all in on it. Alright, so we really need to find this kill spell. Oh, this is so scary, man. So I actually should have just tapped him down again to give us some more time. There's another him. All right, so what do we do? 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 Oh, he didn't attack with the Llanowar elves. Dumbass. All right, sweet. So we can tap this Hydra down. Oh fuck, never mind. I'm the dumbass. He definitely has a gain hex. Oh, hexproof. Okay. Well, that's an interesting counter. We're dead, right? Oh, there it is. It was off the top. No. All right. Well, I just got played like super hard. Yeah, super hard. I was 1 mana off too. Yeah. I got played and I made fun of him. That's what you get, man. That is what you get. I totally deserve that. All right, so we're playing Misfire. This is probably the last try we're gonna take on this. We're gonna see if we can hopefully activate our Enigma Jewel and get like a bunch of double activations on Planeswalkers. That's kind of the goal here. But we're doing a little bonus game. So we've actually played like 10 bonus games now. All of them have been off stream, and we're just trying to make this cool combo work that we've seen plenty of times before, just not on stream when we were playing. But we have like the base for it. So the base is Enigma Jewel Collector's Vault because these two cards together are just busted. Really busted. You get to play the Collector's Vault and start cycling, getting treasures, ramping up your deck super fast. It's just kind of like, it's kind of unreal. And I haven't seen it too much before. I've seen it in some discard decks or like some reanimator decks, but otherwise, man, you just this combo is so sweet. Like every turn we get to look for better stuff and then like play it with our crazy amount of treasures we get, you know? No input cost anymore except for these two cards. We already draw tons of cards with this deck too, so like it's not like even an issue. Yeah, man, let's just like keep dumping these cards. I'm gonna try to find better cards to play. And look at like the advantage we have already. Turn 4, we can play Liliana if we want to, and he's got like 3 lands. Look at this advantage, it's crazy. Probably shouldn't have been that island. We needed to activate this Gloom Lake Verge. I think he might be dead, or he might be conceding here because this is a pretty yucky board state. Oh yeah. Pop. That's what we like to see. I saw there's a new announcement for Arena, the restricted and banned announcement. Arena and all of Magic, I guess. And man, they're looking at bats. And I gotta say, for Alchemy, they haven't done anything with it, but I gotta say, man, bats doesn't seem like it's that scary. At least not to me, man. Bats is one of those decks I'm like kind of happy to see, at least with a lot of the decks I play. I don't win against them every time by any means, you know. It's still like a good deck, but it doesn't seem like it's that crazy to me, you know. This little guy's really good, the golden sidekick, but otherwise it just doesn't seem like there's a ton of ways to lose to it. unless you're like just getting land screwed and stuff like that. All right, Soothsayer. Now that I say that, man, we're about to get absolutely dogged by this deck. It is an absolute certainty at this point. Darkstar Banisher is kind of cool. Yeah, we could take the Banisher. We might even take like the Convocation. It's really good for some card draw. But hey, man, I think we just swing in. We swing in. Hopefully, we draw some cards. If he wants to sack these two, that's fine. But otherwise, if we miss Sealick Ballad, it's the same effect, right? Let's swing in, see what he does. It is tempting for him to block this. He doesn't know what this Kaido's capable of. Right now, it's just capable of drawing his cards. Even if it goes to our graveyard, that's the beauty of the Enigma Jewel. If it goes to our graveyard, we just play it later. But we play it with with other planeswalkers, and this is like kind of the side piece, you know, kind of the piece that helps us get there. Let's see what Misfire does. Wow. All right. Surveil 2, draw. Either my Sealick Ballad, Liliana. I think we bin the Liliana. I'm actually ready to activate this Enigma Jewel. Let's grab this my Sealick Ballad. Let's Collector's Vault. Dump this Enigma Jewel. Play the land, and then we're gonna my Sealick Ballad. And the one thing that could really screw this up, we're actually gonna activate this now so we get the life loss for the bat. I know it's kind of weird because we're kind of close to activating the jewel, but it seems like kind of a good play. But the only thing that can really screw us up is this that bat that exiles stuff. As once we activate the Enigma Jewel, we're like going crazy, right? Let's draw. All right, sweet draw. Let's just hold everything. Let's hold everything. We're gonna Collector's Vault, probably dump this my Sealick Ballad is my guess. He's sore for cards, so I think what he has in his hand is a bunch of removal. Maybe some Shelter by Ghost and things like that. So we're gonna Ribald Shanty this bat. I'm gonna cycle away. I should have cycled away on the end step, so he doesn't know what one of the cards we got rid of was. Totally fine though. I mean, he can know that we have these grave expectations and stuff. Just like shuts him off from doing like fun stuff. We'll draw with this Lunar Convocation. That's my turn. And here we go, man. I think we're ready to get going. So let's just activate it. We're gonna craft with you, and you. Submit 4. So now every time we do one of these activations, man, it's double triggered. So we don't get the benefit from Liliana or like the side parts of it. But what's really cool is we can create 2 black zombies. And hey, you know what we can do is we can tap this and add 2 mana also because we swallowed one of the jewels. We can activate our Collector's Vault twice for the cost of 1. Get another Liliana, make some treasures. I mean, this card's just sweet, right? Only downside is we can't like multi-activate our planeswalkers on here. So we can double up their activations, but each planeswalker is we're only gonna get 1 chance for each of them each turn. But if I play like this Liliana and I have this guy here, like each of these double activates because all of our activations are doubled with a Locus of Enlightenment. So it's pretty hard to stop unless they have like a bounce or something else like that. Then we're a little bit screwed, but we got tons of value off it already, so totally cool with like whatever happens. I mean, we have this game on lock, right? I mean, we have a my Sealick Ballad for 6 and a Hymn to the Ages for 5. Unless he casts like double Deep Cavern Bat or something like that, then I think we're fine. Even if he does, we can just make him sacrifice it with our new Liliana. And I think they're done. Locus of Enlightenment, pretty cool, huh? I mean, this is what the whole deck was built around. Unfortunately, we never actually got to do it during the video, but we've actually played this to great effect in a lot of games off stream. Unfortunately, right now we're just like kind of playing it just to show how it works, you know? Because this is like we would have won this game regardless, right? like a 5 into the ages. This is kind of hard to beat when you draw all your chorus cards and stuff. I just like the Alchemy rebalance announcement. They said they're going to look at bats, but they're not going to look at chorus cards. What? What is their problem, man? I mean, they just hired a new Alchemy guy. I know that. I know they did that. I don't know what that dude's smoking, because it's probably some good shit if he just like ignored this part of it. I don't know. This part seems so unbelievably strong. Like these chorus cards. They're very format warping. I mean, I guess like we just keep doing shit, right? Yeah, that's like pretty good value. Anyways, that's it for the game, guys. I'll go to the wrap up now, but thank you for stopping by. I'll see you there. Howdy, we're back at untapped.gg. You're gonna see how we did, our thoughts on the deck. So we're at 67% win rate, 12-6. That feels really good. I mean, we've had a lot of really solid decks. I think the past like 5 or 6 videos, we've been like over 67% win rate, which is kind of unbelievable. Like winning 2 out of 3 games is going to be really awesome. I think we can really understand this meta really well, which is awesome. The meta right now is you either counter the chorus decks or you counter the creature decks. So like this deck's really good at beating anything other than the chorus deck. So it's really good at controlling. It has some awesome planeswalkers you can play that you can just like control the game and make tons of tokens. It's pretty unbeatable that way. But when you face like a chorus deck, you're either going to win or lose. So we don't have like a terrible matchup against the chorus deck. It does say 0-1 here, but I'm not really sure why. I thought we played way more than that. Maybe these two are chorus decks as well. I think these multicolored decks, but in terms of like the long grinding games you get with the chorus decks, these planeswalkers are really good because they're really hard to target unless they have a Ribald Shanty, and they get a lot of value. But the only problem is that the top end and the heist is a little bit more potent, especially when you don't have any enchantment removal for the triumphant getaways. And sometimes the top end on the other chorus decks are a little annoying as well. So this top end in this deck isn't going to be as strong as those, but its mid range is super strong against all the creatures and things you're going to face, and its control is pretty awesome. So we do like that. The one thing I will say we could probably change the deck is I might opt for 2 Enigma Jewels. If I wasn't trying so hard to get it to work, I'd say that the Enigma Jewels would probably be good on 2. And then we could probably sub in another Planeswalker, maybe sub in some counters. I don't think the Kaido is all that impressive because we don't have creatures to ninjutsu it in. It's more likely just a 4-mana Planeswalker that you need to wait to get that damage for its surveillability. But it does help enable the rest of the deck, which is pretty sweet. It does have a cool little combo with the tapping, and then you can Mycelic Ballad. But then the Mycelic Ballad also kills the Kaido. But I do see some value here. I will say that there's like, if I want to add more things, probably an extra Roaring Furnace, probably some counter spells, probably some more control. Maybe dump one of the Grave Expectations, but the Grave Expectations are really good for heist. Yeah, there's just like a ton of things to worry about. We have creatures on lock, but we just need to worry about some of the other cool decks in the format. But I digress. Deck's pretty awesome. We had some fun games today and the day after. I guess today is the day after, but yesterday on stream and today while we were doing that little offline thing. And I think the deck's pretty cool. I wouldn't say this is one of my strongest decks in the past videos, but it is really fun, and I think Enigma Jewel, we can do some really fun stuff with in the future. So we'll see if we can. In terms of decks that we're going to make, let's go check out our decks. We have the newest deck is Bones Are Their Money. I'm probably going to play this offline and make a video for it. We have Alicia Keys, Soul Baldrin. So it's Bones Are Their Money. And So Are the Worms. It's just a call to one of my favorite shows of all time. If you know it, you know it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Soul Baldrin this is a discard deck, by the way, with Tiny Bones, and it's actually really strong. We put a little blue in there with the Enigma Jewel. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, we move into that, and then Soul Baldrin is what we played on an event yesterday, and this was a really fun deck. This was basically Steel Hellkite plus Agatha Soul Cauldron, or Arcanist plus Agatha Soul Cauldron, or Abyssal Harvester plus Agatha Soul Cauldron. There's a really cool Agatha Soul Cauldron deck that allows us to get some pretty cool activations on like little dirly creatures that we can just kind of take over the game with if we have the right board state. So it's a really cool deck. I think we're gonna play a little offline with this as well, because we already showed this on stream. I might play this on stream too. I'm not sure, but. We're just going to make a little video out of it. But this one's probably going to be next. And then if you want to see anything else in particular, let me know. We got tons of decks. Almost all of them on the top here we've played on the channel, on the YouTube. We've been making tons of videos, which has been awesome. But we have some cool stuff down here that I think we're going to work with. And I think I have some more cool ideas coming up in the old noggin. We're going to see if the noggin can produce some cool stuff. But till then, I hope to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.